50% more young people are showing up at hospital ERs with mental health and substance use issues today than 7 years ago, but they aren't getting the type of care that they need. I know this firsthand because I spent my teenage years falling through the cracks. But today, I'm a caregiver helping others lift themselves out of the darkness. My name is Asante, and I've always said that the peer support caregiving process is similar to making music.
Through music and support from my friends and my family, I got to overcome depression and tragedy.
It's all about collaboration, and this series is gonna bring all of these elements together. Welcome to Cypher.
Hello?
Hey Derek, we still on?
Yeah, I'll see you there.
Today, I'm linking up with Canadian hip-hop legend and 4-time Juno nominee, Cypher, who spent years pumping out one big record after another before disappearing completely.
A mic hangs from a boom.
So where do we start?
Tell me your story.
I've dealt with addiction. I've dealt with it my entire life. From my father.
The only thing that Dad loved more than the bottle was my mother.
Family photos are shown.
But after she died, he drank like every sip got him closer to her again.
The image goes black.
For me, it all started with some leftover pills after a hospital visit. And I just got the idea, I wonder what these painkillers would feel like if I'm not in pain. Mm-hmm. So I took 2 Percocets, and honestly, that was the day my life changed.
Derek plays piano.
When you mix depression with addiction, you are going to hit rock bottom. My rock bottom was losing my wife and daughter. What's crazy is when you're stuck in that hell, turning to people isn't even an option.
As a caregiver, you can't just force a conversation to happen. Talking to Derek, I learned that he had a friend named Brendan who gave him a place to stay and someone to talk to when he was ready.
Everyone is in a state of honesty before they go to sleep.
You're in your head and being real with yourself.
I like that a lot, actually. You want to put it in your pen to paper right now?
Another night spent alone in my head, hopeless, broken and depressed, one sleep closer to eloping with death.
Sick.
No, we're cooking.
He writes in a book.
Rap music.
Leave a message after the tone. Hey, Sante. It's Derek. I started messing around tonight after we talked, and I came up with a skeleton of a beat.
Derek edits the track.
Let me know what you think. Hit me back. Thanks. Hey, yo, Derek, I just got your message, fam. The piano loop sounds wicked. And let's get to it, man.
Another night spent alone in my head, hopeless, broken and depressed, one sleep closer to eloping with death. I feel the reaper on my shoulder trying to control me like a marionette. I cry frozen in bed.
I went from being active and out there to not doing anything, And I haven't released a song in almost 4 years now.
I'm numb to the world while I scream in silence, wishing death upon my demons while I feed the tyrants, praying for sunshine to save me but feel safe in darkness, hiding from light in a dark apartment. On heaven's door I'm knocking.
What do you hope to get out of this project?
I'm excited to get back in the studio again. Excited to learn more about you, what you do. I'm grateful for this conversation that we had.
Me too.
The chorus idea, I actually want to work on that with you.
Let's do it.
So the flow, I want to go for this. Somebody tell me I'm alive, free, alive, see, alive.
Somebody tell me I'm
alive and free like the child in me, where I believe I can fly and the whole world is mine to keep. The cries and screams ignite the fight inside me. Somebody tell me I'm alive.
Asante stands behind Derek, both pumping their arms in time to the music. They take turns at a mic in a recording booth. Brendan places a hand on Derek's shoulder.
Brendan knew about the mistakes I was making, but he didn't throw them back in my face. He made me believe that I could change.
Thanks to Brendan's support, Derek was finally able to gain the perspective that he needed.
That's how we're looking at it. We're both inside this character's head.
Just talking things through, you'd be amazed how powerful it can be.
The second verse, you want to go 4 for 4?
I gotta step my game up.
Asante stands at the mic.
the morning spent alone. It felt like a dream, a troubled scene, reenacting another routine. You can't believe you woke up. Who would have known this would have been what happened? Trying to do it alone. No.
Another morning spent alone with my dreams. They feel real when I'm asleep, but now feel broken in pieces, shattered. Afraid I'm running out of mornings borrowed. If I don't change today, I won't tomorrow. Off the cobwebs and the sorrow.
Tomorrow, another excuse. Start living like there's nothing to lose. You got nothing to prove. Breathe, don't run from the truth. It's time you conquer the earth that's under your shoes.
Derek wipes his brow.
In the end, you have to make the choice to fight back against something that feels way more powerful than you.
Derek writes in a notebook.
Feels like the arc of the story is getting out of our head. Maybe it would be powerful to show that your voice changed at the end.
Derek's pen hovers over a blank page.
Or is that too much?
No, I like that.
Right?
That's good. That's great.
He nods.
It's time I wake up and escape from jail, chasing my sanity through a vacant cell, no longer afraid to fail. Forget the days when I was raised in hell. Stop praying and save myself and tell myself that I'm alive.
A symbol rocks on its mount after a hard strike. Derek reads from his notebook while he raps at the mic. Asante, Derek, and the musicians crowd in the monitoring booth listening to playback.
I'm proud of where I'm at today. It wasn't easy. Life isn't supposed to be easy. But I've got my family back again, and I'm never gonna let go.
He's been to hell and back. He's been able to find his voice again as a person and as an artist. I'm just happy that we were able to put a mic up to his story.
Tell me you'll protect me from the thunder. Tell me you'll protect me from the rain. Please keep me warm when I'm underneath the storm, till the sun shines on me again.
Somebody tell me I'm alive.
Black Box Productions, produced with the participation of Tellus Fund, Stories for Caregivers.